residing in Lagos State. My name is Yoko. I'm not at home. I went somewhere, so I don't know when I'm going to be rounded up so as to. Bro, it may help me. Bro, please don't be annoyed. I'm doing something small. I beg. It's only gumming. I'm not sewing it. Sorry. It work for your parents. So I don't gumming only. I will even bring the other one. Yes. I don't know when I'm going to get home. Okay. For my kings and queens on YouTube, I'm so sorry. The other day, I think a few days back, I was in live video. One or two things happened, so I couldn't. My phone went off. So please don't forget that here at Illumina Temple Center, all I talk about more is reincarnation. That is called the beginning, how it all started. Okay. So yesterday, a woman came to my place. Before I continue, I want to share this with you. A woman came to consultation in my place, and she has children already. She has one or two. She said she was in a dream. She was somewhere. She saw, this is water. She saw a little child, and at the bush she saw a little child, and she was told to choose one. There is a child at the water, the mouth of the water. There is also a child at the beginning of the forest. She was told to choose one. And she said she doesn't understand. And I began to interpret her dreams, her visions about the child that is coming. There is no easy way for both children. Whether you are choosing the one in the water, from the water, or you are from the forest. I begin to analyze and tell her what the dream is all about. So, which brings me to today's topic. I've written it down. Everything I teach you, I write it down based as the message comes. Now, reincarnation. Reincarnation is 70, the beginning, how it all started. If you're actually a reincarnated soul, what did you remember? You know, a lot of us go these things in a wrong way. Oh, we are reincarnated. I reincarnated as my mother's mother. I reincarnated as my father's father. I reincarnated as my great-great-great-grandfather. Is that all? Oh, you were told. Because so many of you are so eager to know who you reincarnated as. But the issue here is that, what was the life of that person? How did the person live? What was the person supposed to do that he or she didn't do that you ought to do? You are missing that point. How many of you have seen a particular tree and said, I planted this tree 300 years ago? How many of you have heard a song and said, that was my song, I released this song, I'm the one that wrote this song, I sang it and released it in past life? How many of you will come and say, in those days, I did this, I brought this? Nothing. You are not doing any of these things. You are not doing any of these things. All you're after is feed your reincarnated person. There is no reincarnated person anyway, it is you. You just shed this body and took another body. When I said I'm not into tradition and culture, it's because so many of you don't know what is tradition and culture. So many of you doesn't know what it entails. The pain, the shame, the loneliness, the work. Reincarnation is what I call amendment. It is a second chance. How many of you can remember where you were buried? If you can't remember any of these things and yet you still claim that you're reincarnated as your forefather, you have your own unso, you have your own taboo. There are food you are not meant to eat. Food you are not meant to eat. There are colors of clothes you are not meant to wear. So many of you are not meant to do some certain things. I see people posting on social media, somebody from water shouldn't eat catfish, somebody from water shouldn't do this, and some people will come out and start nya, blah, 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 blah. That you don't understand the thing doesn't mean it's fake, doesn't mean it's not real. They your lane, other people they their lane, they teach their own. How can you say you are a reincarnated soul? You don't know where you were buried. You expect a native doctor. You expect a one. You expect a native doctor. You expect a one. You expect alpha. They want to carry all the name. They don't want to do the work. Or you think it's going to be easy. I want you to know that the more you reincarnate, the harder it gets. The more you keep reincarnating, the harder it gets for you to reconnect and understand yourself. There are food you don't eat, not because your village people is a taboo to your village or to your lineage, but it's a taboo to you as a god, as a goddess, as a reincarnated soul, as an oracle, as an orisha, as an DJ. But a lot of you are just doing the basics, that the icing on the cake. You don't want to dig deep to get to the cake. You also want to get the icing on the cake because it's easier. And when they go and get tough, you say, that I didn't know that I had me. People are dying. People are going through all kind of stress. People are going through all kind of things simply because someone like you decided to be complacent. Oh, why am I suffering? Oh, why can't my spiritual people help me? Why can't I get married? Why can't I make money? Why can't I do this? Did you come here to do those things? Was that in the agreement? How are you paying your 8th rent? And you expect them to give you money to build a shrine, to have an altar, so that you can now worship them. Just like the Christian God, you came here to worship God and live a good life so that you can go back to heaven. Make it make sense to me. How did you die in the past? You don't know, but somebody out there should tell you. And if they are not able to tell you, they are liars. What was your name? What was your gift? What was your purpose of coming? Oh, you don't know, but one day they should tell you. One spiritual person should tell you, because they are your servants. And if they were not able to tell you, they become liars. Oh, they should do something so that things will be easy for you. As how now? Until you begin to go back to the roots, to the beginning, that is reincarnation. You see one thing I like about some of you, eh? You like to lie to yourself. I love that. Eh? You understand. Every day I keep seeing people whining. Nobody helped me. My father rejected me. My mother rejected me. I don't have any love. My husband slapped me. My wife beat me. I don't have money. People hate me. Oh, God. We know it was going to be difficult when we came. We knew that this world have no love for people like us. We knew that people don't understand us because they are not meant to understand us. They don't know us because we didn't come from where they came from. They know nothing about us. It is not their business. It's not their problem. Go to the tree and learn from the palm tree. Bus goes everywhere. We always the one got the bag. Life is a personal journey. This journey is personal. One on your poto one. One on your chico war. You get about Balagafa, Ashawafa, Aquanafa. Many of you are going to go 30 places, 1 million places here. The same way you have gone to 50 billion passwords for prophecy because you like to be romanced. You like to be Mark Zuckerberg go ban me. YouTube self go ban me. Every day is the one because you don't kiss your client. I don't have clients. I didn't come here to look for clients. If not, if I don't get houses up and that, I not come to look for any clients. I came here to help. I volunteered. You are reincarnated soul. You don't know where you were buried before. You don't know your purpose in coming to this world. You don't even know why you are here. Oh, I know. My great grandfather reincarnated as my great grandfather to do what? As what? Feed your chi. Feed your lamu. Feed your spiritual husband. Are they hungry? Settle your spiritual English. See, when a normal human being asks me a question, you know they piss me off. But when somebody who claims to be a reincarnator, a gifted person, onye bịala inye aka, onye bịala ịgwọ ọya, na-ajụ m ajụjụ. Ọ na-afụ m, ị dey-pepper me die. Odu nke m were ọkpụ sụọ gị ọnụ. Copy and paste. I can teach you something on this social media every day for 1 year without repeating what I said. Do you know what is called spirituality? Tradition and culture will hinder me because it's meant to hinder me as a woman. Religion will hinder me because it's meant to hinder me as a woman. Because all these things have nothing good to say about a woman. And any religion, tradition, culture, whatsoever, spirituality that does not put woman first, I'm not into it. All on a heaven, only male angels. Then we see an uncle, if una die 72 virgin. Then women, which one una get? Nothing. No angel that have female women. I know they laugh. I know being they laugh. I not prepared to laugh. They hear me? I not prepared to laugh. I remember earlier time when I started, one of my friends said, babe, this one way they talk. Hunger go buy you. People no go give, they give you money. I said, they not give me. Because the worst thing that will happen to me is to reincarnate and come to this world again. Even from the hospital today, I go kill myself. Mom. Everything I've said concerning every of my reincarnated self happens. You see, this one is my last lifeline. So I no come here, come romance you. Come me one single mistake, come back again. I dream no go happen now. Love myself. I said I have children, I will not get married. I will do this, I will not do this. It's happened. Everything I've said in my past life concerning my life is happening. But did you say you were going to get married? Yes, you are a reincarnated, so you know nothing about yourself. And you went to a total stranger. When you cannot come from the same place, you don't have the same assignment to explain to you your purpose, your destiny of coming to this world. You have failed as a reincarnated soul. Where were you buried? How did you die? What happened? Nothing. Okay, your so-called grandfather, grandmother you incarnated as, who were they? How was their life? Nothing. Please, let the insult and trolling, let it continue. My DM is open for you, and you get your mouth. If you open email, you're making OCBC. But you see here at Illumina Discovery Temple Center, you are a reincarnated soul, and you want me to show you one or two things to put yourself together. My kings and my queens for YouTube. I'm going to log out now. At the vessel, my name is